Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Vinicius Junior! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. Face to face with the keeper.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid have a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi. Oh, good ball. He's found a way through. Oh, look at... Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Eto'o deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Vinicius Junior. That's a little off target. And it's Hullet. Messi. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Oh, easy pickings there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that's gone loose. Looking tidy in possession here. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o. He's looking to set free a runner. Heads it! And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Nicely intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That is good alertness.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Hullet. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. Great position here. He's got the shot away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can he get it through? Oh, he's done very well to take that. Great chance! Maldini.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's been picked out. Neymar. He's going for goal! They've done it! AC Milan are all square.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe. Thuram kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. And he cuts out the supply. Bullet. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! That was superb goalkeeping.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Maldini getting this one clear. Rijkaard. Mbappe tries a shot! He's scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Casillas clears. It's their second corner of the game. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cannavaro with the clearance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Eto'o. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now this could be a chance. He's through here, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he thumps it clear. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Maldini calmly anticipates. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar, and there's green grass ahead of him. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out. Eto'o! So close to drawing level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13.
Pull it.
Neymar. El dorsal 22.
Pull it. Cannavaro robs him of possession.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Milan are looking to break at pace. Now it's Bale, and he's managed to get free. And it's Eto'o. Bale. And that should get the job done. Now it's Bale.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Bale. That's been cut out, well played. Figo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Always onto this. And that has been clubbed away. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bale is wide and looking to get onto this. Roberto Carlos, and that will be it. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
It's Eto'o! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, a breakthrough already. McAllister. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Gullit. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Oh, they could break here. Eto'o. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's lofted through here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nesta. Gullit. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Aim forwards. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Eto'o.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he latch on to this? Gullit, who does have an assist to his name. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Ronaldinho. Gullit. That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through. Has a goal! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Gullit. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. comes under pressure and it's come loose. Well read, nice interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Hullet. Hullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He scores! And they're back in front. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No, that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's found support out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Vieira is there and he can pick it up. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Eto'o. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Madrid finding their passes. Eto'o. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hullet. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Yamal. Thinks one through. Or played right into his path. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que hay plazas disponibles para alquilar en el aparcamiento del estadio. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And he's intervened well there. Neymar, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a nicely measured pass. And face-to-face with the... Now the finish! He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And now, can he finish? Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, important interception. Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well. And
Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's McAllister. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Eto'o. He is through here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pullet really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
15, Ronaldinho. El dorsal 24. Serán sustituidos.
There was plenty of power on that.
El dorsal 10. Messi. El dorsal 5. El dorsal 6. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he was alert to it. Now he's off and running. Stood up well to him there. And back to the keeper they go.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Eto'o. Well, that's beautifully weighted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the finish! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Bale. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bale does really well to win the ball there. Lahm. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Pullet. Mbappe. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. That has ended up in no man's land. Is there any support? He might not need it. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's that. Milan were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. McAllister.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional.
Can he finish? It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Eto'o. And it's Ronaldinho. He might be in here! He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. Punched away. Eto'o. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Vieira. Turns and goes back. Eto'o has created one goal already.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Neymar. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Eto'o. Messi. And here's Eto'o. Messi, very much a man of this moment. He's under a lot of pressure there. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, important interception. Messi. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And it's Ronaldinho. Vieira. And here's a decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Messi. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Now it's Eto'o. Messi. Pull it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Short changes him with that pass. Ronaldinho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Messi. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Big chance! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's played him through. He's been picked out. And shooting chance! Well, we expected better, and so did he. That is a great ball. And here's Eto'o. Now it's McAllister. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, that's a key interception.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Messi. Eto'o looks to get on the end of... And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Has a goal! Messi. And it's Neymar. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the... And the shot! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
How very smart. He just got it right. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan really could have done without this. This to complete the turnaround. Vieira.
Milan really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Courtois has that under control.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho calmly anticipates. Pullet. And here's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Rijkaard. That's been cut out, well played. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well read, nice interception. Vieira. Mbappe! Oh, that's a very... There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Madrid getting themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Another pass to Mbappe! And again! He's been caught on it here!
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that was vital. Lahm. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's having a good look here. Messi! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. Tries a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Corner number 2 then. Now that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Bale. Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now it's Bale. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Bale. Now the finish! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Milan surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And he's there to belt it away. Time added on 4 minutes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bale. Lahm, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Oh, the shot could be on here. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
All hands on deck for this one. And time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mbappe! Eto'o! Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. And it's Vieira. Eto'o. Now it's Mbappe.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defence.
Chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe! He's got it all! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Shot at goal! Mbappe aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super find. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. It's Eto'o! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Eto'o. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Leicester. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. He rises! That's a half-decent try.
Eto'o certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vino. And here's Eto'o. It's run loose here. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Milan looking to pass their way through. Maldini deals with that comfortably. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Eto'o. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chooses to go back. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. McAllister. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Thuram. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rijkaard. Passes short and sharp. Steaming on goalwards. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Neymar is behind this one. Neymar! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
And here's Eto'o.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the counter is on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well timed, excellent interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Cambio de jugadores.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
Decent hit! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. And he was alert to it.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Neymar. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Can he put it away? He scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So what can they conjure from this one? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Vieira. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Eto'o. Pullet does really well there, he is strong. Zanetti. Vieira. Mbappe. Cruyff. And it's Eto'o. That's Eto'o. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
And that is a little undercooked. Vieira. Pullet. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Eto'o. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Big chance! He has done it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that was very necessary. Cruyff. And it's Eto'o. And it's gone back to the keeper. Lahm. That is good alertness. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dink through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, that's been intercepted. Into the last 5 minutes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Eto'o. Mbappe. This is promising. Eto'o! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Zanetti gets good distance on it. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Bale, now it's Bale. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. It's just beyond his reach. Bale, looking understandably energised after his goal. Rijkaard! Rijkaard! Denied by... That's that, the end. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Brilliantly cut out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Hullet. Now it's Eto'o. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That was travelling. Nesta cuts out the pass.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a oozler of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Oh, important interception. First quarter of an hour gone. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Hullet. And he's onside. He's picked his way through. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. This for the lead. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. Now, what about a counter-attack? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Some resolute defending there. Collier. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kola! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kola is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Maldini deals with that comfortably. Hullet.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
30 minutes gone. Nesta calmly anticipates. Now it's Eto'o. Works it forward. Hullet. And that's really well manoeuvred. Kola is herring after that one. Collier. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking tidy in possession here. He's got the shot away! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Eto'o. Collier. Referee has just said play on. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lam. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its...
Has a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Eto'o. Can he put it away? Danger averted for now. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Milan get the second half started.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He could be in here. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Vieira. Mbappe. Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He's got away. Vieira gets over and intercepts. He's had it taken off him. And it's Eto'o. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Bale. This is promising. Can he get it through? It's Eto'o! Denied by an instinctive save.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Header!
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Yamal, a
72.306
player who
espectadores.
needs no introduction. Driving through the middle. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he latch on to this? Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Bale. Davids. Mbappe. Eto'o. Neymar. There's the hit! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
So,
dorsal
time for
23
changes on both
será
sides,
sustituido
actually.
por el dorsal 10, Messi, cambio de jugadores.
And it's Bale. Pull it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread out to the left. Pull it. Chance here to counter. Bale. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. That's been cut out, well played. Pull it. Now it's Bale. Into the last quarter of an hour. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Davids. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pull it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Iniesta. Vieira. Mbappe. And here's Eto'o. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Milan. Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
That has not gone well. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Milan moments now away from seeing this one out. Pull it. Davids! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. It's a good spell of possession, this.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neatly clipped into space, and he's intervened well there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Eto'o claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like... It's Rooney! Oh no, this does not look good. He rises! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Eto. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Hits one! Back into the middle.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But
Eto! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cannavaro tries to clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Eto. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. And it's Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Thuram cuts out the pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the pass is intercepted. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Eto. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's McAllister. Milan looking to pass their way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Eto. Neymar. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
McAllister really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Neymar. Pull it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard. Rooney providing an outlet on that flank. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Knocks it out wide. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. And it's Neymar. He's found the way through. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple...
And the finish! It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Some really good ball movement. Eto, good read, needed to be. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Pull it. And here's Eto'o. Neymar couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rooney. Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Messi. There's the hit! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Mbappe. Mbappe! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully... He's got the shot away! Messi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Cannavaro.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Rooney. Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? It's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's played him through.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, well played. And it's Eto'o.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner
El
number
dorsal
2
13,
then.
Neymar. El dorsal 10. Messi. El dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos
Milan
por
are looking
el
to go
dorsal
forward
5,
now.
El dorsal 18.
Now
Luis
it's
Suárez.
Eto'o.
El dorsal
Leicester
19.
gets over and
Se va a
intercepts.
llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Terrific header. Oh, that's a key interception. And he was quick to react.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rummenigge. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Zanetti. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Danger averted for now. Vieira. Luis Suarez. And that is as far as they're going to go. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. That pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. Bale. Rummenigge. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, that one's going nowhere. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. And here's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, that's been intercepted. He's found a way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're quick to get it back.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. And here's Eto'o.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. Gullit. Gullit. And here's Eto'o. And it's Gullit. Ball played for Rijkaard. Milan finding their passes.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he welcomes it in. Gullit receives it in a good position here. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Figo. Vieira. He's found a way past. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Gullit. Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Neymar. Oh, just tries a shot! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Big chance! They've done it! And again they hit the front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. stood up well to him there. Zanetti makes the interception. Vigo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Rijkaard. Neymar. He's through here. Heads it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Milan still trail by the odd goal, despite coming so close with the whistle imminent. An intriguing half right until the very end. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even...
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught now, and another try! He scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. That has been cut short. Leicester has got himself a free kick. And it's Hullet. And here's Eto'o, looking tidy in possession here, strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There's the hit! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And he's done it again. He's got the shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. Yamal. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the...
Has a goal! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Milan have their second corner now. Thuram can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's been picked out. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
and now they can spring out of defence. And here's Eto'o. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now that's well seen too. Messi. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vieira. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Hullet!
That's just playing it safe and simple. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Neymar. Oh, and he's through the middle. Madrid have a free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 23. Serán
Great defending,
por
strong and determined.
El dorsal 5. El dorsal 6. El dorsal 10. Messi.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Zanetti. Davids. It's a good spell of possession, this. Hullet! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Davids. Hullet. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, it's Maldini. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Iniesta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cannavaro. And here's Eto'o. Maldini. Hullet.
Habrá 5 minutos
Messi.
de descuento.
Hullet. McAllister cuts out the pass. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So the perfect chance to get one back. Bale with a real chance here. Bale! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looks to go up and over. Oh, that was vital. Messi. 5 minutes to add. Davids with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Hullet. Messi. Davids. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can...
Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, a breakthrough already. Eto'o. In with the challenge. Lahm. A real chance if he can get through. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Yamal. Now it's Hullet. That looks a good ball through. Might be danger here. And the shot! He's scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Take back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but not quite. And it's Hullet. Oh, right place, right time. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's through here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Figo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Collier. Lahm. Hullet. Very nicely done. Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. And they can counter here. That is good alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Eto'o. Figo. Oh, easy pickings there. Some resolute defending there. Hullet. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Eto'o. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Lahm. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that could well leave a mark. Zanetti clears. He's played him through. He's picked his way through. Chooses to go back. Yamal! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o, he's found a way through. Oh, Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the first half is done. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
And the game has already resumed here.
Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Vino. Passing nice and neat. Thuram. Time and again they are repelled. Eto'o. Lam.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Strokes it back. Zanetti. Mbappe. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Pull it. And it's played forward. Thuram cuts out the pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
La asistencia a este partido
Lam.
asciende a
Almost an hour gone.
70.287 espectadores.
And that could set him on his way. He can run onto that. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Up he goes! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Zanetti is there, and he can get that clear. Driving forward, well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Couldn't squeeze it through. Maldini. That's Thuram. Oh, that is a nice touch. Figo. Oh, he's been caught. Great hit! That's a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23, el dorsal 24
Iniesta.
serán sustituidos por el
Milan
dorsal 5,
still have the cards
el
to
dorsal
affect this
19.
game.
Cambio de jugadores.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Interesting ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Milan are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to.
Shot at goal! And he's there to belt it away. And smartly reclaimed. Real chance here!
Milan really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Cruyff with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Cruyff has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Oh, that's well spotted. Figo. Cruyff wins the duel this time. Cruyff did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thuram cuts it out. Rijkaard. Can he spark a counter here? Time added on will be 2 minutes. Big chance!